Have you ever spent hours making a presentation only for it to still look boring? Well, today I'm testing Prezi AI, an AI-powered presentation tool that can generate entire presentations from a simple prompt in just minutes. From generating slides to redesigning layouts and even editing content through prompts, Prezi AI aims to make the entire presentation process faster, easier, and way more professional. Let's get started. First, head over to Prezi using the link in the description. Once the website loads, you're greeted with a clean dashboard. At the top, there's a large prompt box asking what you want to create, with the option to either type in your idea or upload an existing file like a PDF, Word document, or PowerPoint. Prezi AI uses the new Prezi AI 3.0 craft model to generate presentations, so I'm going to use that to create mine. Let's start by pasting in our prompt. For this demo, I want Prezi AI to create a business strategy presentation showing how a company can improve its pricing model and overall strategy to appeal to a more mainstream audience. Then I'll click Create with AI, and within a few moments, Prezi AI starts generating the entire presentation in real time. You can actually watch as it builds each section, adds content, and designs the slides automatically. In just a minute or two, you have a complete, professionally designed presentation ready to review and present. Once the presentation is generated, you can click through each slide one by one to see exactly what Prezi AI created. This lets you review the content, check the design, and make sure each section is structured the way you want before making any edits. Now that the presentation has been generated, this is where the chat-based editing comes in. On the left side, you can see the full conversation history showing the prompts used to create the presentation and any design choices Prezi AI made along the way. At the bottom, there's a chat box where you can type new instructions to edit the presentation. For example, I'm going to ask Prezi AI to change the theme of this slide to black. And within a few seconds, Prezi AI updates the slide automatically. This makes it extremely easy to refine individual slides and experiment with different styles without having to manually adjust the design yourself. You can also change the actual information inside your slides with a simple prompt. For example, if you want to rewrite a section, add more details, or change the tone of the content, you can just type the request into the chat box and Prezi AI updates the information automatically. And the best part is that you're not limited to editing one slide at a time. With a single prompt, you can make changes to the entire presentation at once. For example, I typed, "Make the entire presentation theme black." And within a few seconds, Prezi AI updated the design across the whole deck automatically. Another really useful feature is that you can change the images in your presentation just by describing what you want. For example, if there's an image you don't like, you can type a prompt such as "change the image," and Prezi AI will generate a new image that better matches your presentation. Now that the presentation is finished, let's see what it actually looks like in presentation mode. To do that, click the Present button at the top right and then select Full Screen. This is where Prezi really stands out, using smooth, zooming transitions and a dynamic canvas to guide your audience's attention from one idea to the next. As you can see, the final presentation looks incredibly polished. Each section flows smoothly into the next, and the animations help guide your attention to the most important points. Instead of a standard slide deck, it feels much more dynamic and engaging, which is exactly what you want when presenting to clients, investors, or your team. Once you're happy with your presentation, click the Export button in the top right corner. Prezi gives you several ways to download and share your presentation, but if you just want to download the PDF, click Download and export it as a PDF. And honestly, I'm pretty impressed with how easy this was. Within minutes, Prezi AI turned a simple idea into a polished presentation. And being able to edit the design, images, and content with simple prompts makes the whole process incredibly smooth. If you want to try Prezi AI for yourself, check out the link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one.